Good morning, children. Let's start chapter number 3, Fiber to Fabric. So, this story is about Paheli and Bujo, who won the first prize in a science quiz in their school. So, after winning the prize, that was a cash prize, they decided to buy clothes for their parents. Okay, so they went to visit a cloth shop. When they saw a large variety of cloth material, they got confused. The shopkeeper explained that some cloths or fabrics were cotton, some were synthetic. He also had woolen mufflers and shawls. There were many silk saris as well. Paheli and Bujo felt very excited. They touched and felt these different fabric. Finally, they bought a woolen muffler and a cotton sari. Okay, so when you touch different fabrics, you will get different feels. Some are very smooth, some are rough. Okay, after their visit to the cloth shop, Paheli and Bujo began to notice various fabric in their surroundings. They found that bed sheets, blankets, curtains, tablecloths, towels and dusters were made of different kinds of fabrics. Even their school bags and the gunny bags were made from some kind of fabric. They tried to identify these fabrics as cotton, wool, silk and synthetic. Okay, children? So, you will have to collect some fabrics, children. You collect as many fabrics you can, whatever it is available at your place, and then you have to identify these fabrics with the help of your parents now. Okay, you can take their help and you can identify 4 to 5 fabrics, right? Now, moving ahead, variety in fabrics. Visit a nearby tailoring shop. Since it is not possible now, so you can collect different cuttings of the fabrics from your home only, whatever it is available. So, collect cuttings of fabrics left over after stitching. Feel and touch each piece of fabric. Now try to label some of the fabrics as cotton, silk, wool or synthetic after asking for the help from the tailor. So now this can be done at your home. You can ask your parents, right? Do you wonder what these different fabrics are made of? When you look at any fabric, it seems a continuous piece. Now look at it closely. What do you notice? So children, you will notice these rectangular. Can you see this net-like structure in the piece of a cloth? So you will find these net-like structure in the cloth. If you see it carefully, you will see this is nothing but a mesh, a net. Yeah. So they are made up of many fabrics. Fibers. So together, a collection of fibers, they make fabrics. So they have to be woven, right? Moving ahead, activity number 2. Select a piece of cotton fabric you labeled in activity 1. So first activity is to collect different fabrics. So you will have cotton, then wool. You can also have jute, because now jute bags are available. You can have synthetic fibers, you can have silk. So there will be many fabrics available already at your place. So just take one cotton fabric now. Fabric means a piece of cloth. Okay, so take cotton fabric. Now try to find a loose thread. So you have to take any small piece of cotton fabric. You have to cut. Okay, cut like 4 by 5 centimeter. You cut it and then you will find a loose thread out of it, and you can take out threads out of the fabric, right? So try to find a loose thread or yarn at one of the edges and pull it out. Okay. If no loose yarns are visible, you can gently pull one out with a pin or a needle. You can just stick it out. Yeah. So children, this you have to do it. You have to record it and show it to me. We find that a fabric is made up of, now this is important, what we conclude after pulling out the fibers out of the fabric, what we conclude, what we find, that a fabric is made up of yarns arranged together. Okay, and what are these yarns made up of? What are these fibers made up of? That we'll see next. Okay.